Greetings everyone. Let's start with today's topic microeconomics. The topics we are going to cover today are basic concept of economics, which are value, price, wealth, and income. Let us talk about value. Value is the monetary, material, or assessed worth of an asset, good, or service. Value is attached to a myriad of concepts including shareholder value, the value of a firm, firm value, and market value. In accounting terms, value is the monetary worth of an asset, business entity, goods sold, service rendered, or liability or obligation acquired. In economic terms, value is the sum of all the benefits and rights arising from ownership. The value of a business is usually derived through discounted cash flow analysis. They are mathematical models that provide a valuation of a company by estimating and then appropriately discounting future incomes earned. DCF analysis provides an estimate of how much revenue the business is expected to earn over its lifetime. Price. Price, the amount of money that has to be paid to acquire a given product. Insofar as the amount people are prepared to pay for a product represents its value, price is also a measure of value. They also act as indicators of the strength of demand for different products and enable producers to respond accordingly. This system is known as price mechanism and is based on the principle that only by allowing prices to move freely will the supply of any given commodity match demand. If supply is excessive, price will low and production will be reduced. This will cause prices to rise until there is a balance of demand and supply. In the same way, if supply is inadequate, prices will be high, leading to an increase in production that in turn will lead to a reduction in prices until both supply and demand are in equilibrium. Wealth. Wealth is an accumulation of valuable economic resources that can be measured in terms of either real goods or money value. Net worth is the most common measure of wealth, determined by taking the total market value of physical and intangible assets owned, then subtracting all debts. The concept of wealth is usually applied only to scarce economic goods, goods that are abundant and free for everyone, provide no basis for relative comparison across individuals. Unlike income, which is a flow variable, wealth measures the amount of valuable economic goods that have been accumulated at a given point in time. The relative difference in wealth between people are what we usually refer to in order to define who is wealthy or not. Income. Income is the money that people and businesses receive in exchange for working, producing a product or service, or investing capital. Some derive income from pensions and government programs. Business earn income from selling their good or services for a price that exceeds their cost of production. Tax authorities treat income earned through various means differently. Understanding income. For most of us, income is the money we use to fund our day-to-day expenditures. The income may be received in the form of wages, salary, freelance payments, or the receipts of a small business. An individual may also inherit income. Taxable income. Most of the above types of income are taxable income, although the tax rates vary. Some portions of the income may be tax exempted and the rules can be mind-numbingly complex. Tax exempt and tax reduced income. Types of income that may be tax exempt include interest income from U.S. Treasury securities, which is exempt at the state and local levels, interest from municipal bonds, which are not always exempt at all three of those levels, and capital gains that are offset by capital losses. Disposable and discretionary income. Disposable income is generally defined as the cash that remains after taxes are paid. Individuals spend their disposable income on necessities such as housing, food, and transportation.